Good day. Welcome to the PSG World Offshore Performance Overview for June 2024. Global equity markets rallied in June as the MSCI ACWI ended the month 2.23% higher, while the MSCI World was up by 2.03%. Emerging markets outperformed developed markets, posting a 3.94% return. The S&P 500 was up by 3.59% over the month, while the FTSE 100 was down by minus 1.06%. Asian markets were mixed over the month as Hong Kong equities were down by minus 1.09%, while Japanese equities were up by 2.99%. Global property was up by 37 basis points. In the fixed income market, sovereign bonds were flat over the month, while investment-grade bonds were up by 14 basis points. Emerging market bonds outperformed, posting a 43 basis points return. Over the month, BlackRock and Saracen appeared amongst our top performers, while Fidelity and MFS were amongst our bottom performers. 12 funds were included in our quantitative radar. The Global Preserver Fund of Fund still has the Fidelity Global Multi-Asset Income Fund in our qualitative radar. And the Global Flexible Fund of Fund still has the Saracen Multi-Asset Dynamic Fund in the qualitative radar. The Global Preserver Fund of Fund USD class underperformed the sector by 47 basis points, with only 1 out of 5 managers outperforming. The GBP class also underperformed the sector by 8 basis points. The ranking table is still dominated by first and second quartile performance over the long term. The Global Moderate Fund of Fund outperformed by 6 basis points and 4 out of 6 managers outperformed. The fund has managed to produce second quartile performance over its 5-year recommended investment period. The Global Flexible Fund of Fund USD class outperformed the sector by 15 basis points, with 3 out of 7 managers outperforming. The GBP class also outperformed the sector by 73 basis points, with 4 out of 7 managers outperforming. The ranking table is still dominated by first quartile performance over the long term, and both funds are in the first quartile over 7 years. The Global Creator Fund of Fund outperformed the sector by 40 basis points, with 7 out of 10 managers outperforming. The fund is still in the first quartile over its 7-year recommended investment period. The solutions continue to produce consistent first and second quartile performance over the long term and are performing relatively well over their recommended investment periods. Looking at our 3-pillar approach, even with the volatility this year, the team are still achieving their objective of delivering consistent, above-average performance at below-average risk while maintaining a competitive price. Thank you.